And welcome to another one. I gotta show you guys this BuzzTV X5. This is a special edition. It's gonna be probably very limited. Here is the device, or the box I should say. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you guys do consider subscribing. Leave me a comment below, let me know if you guys have tested anything of BuzzTV's products. This is insane. So this is the X5 A28AX. It says on the box here, it says it has Android 11, 128 gigs of internal storage, 4 gigs of RAM. It says quad core, Wi-Fi 6, tons of stuff here, gigabyte Ethernet. It does use the BT400 smart remote app, 4K Ultra HD. They should put like it has Dolby on this thing, because I know these guys have Dolby on, like the codecs on here. So okay, couple things that you do get: HDMI cable, which is a good one. You actually do get a good HDMI cable. You also get some batteries, energizers, and you also get, of course, the power supply. And then you do get this insane looking box. It's like a chromium. It's like when you're playing a game and you're prestiging and you're just like leveling up, and then you get that chrome version. Yeah, this is it. This is like your highest level that you can get right now. Yeah, their 2023 lineup of devices are insane. This is the only one that looks like this, and it's cool. The only thing I'm missing is I wish there was a little clock right there. It's just going to be a little light, but I wish there was a clock. I don't know. I like the clocks. The antennas are already built in. Just kind of tighten them up so that way they don't fall off. On the side here, you do get a TF card slot here, so you can expand 2 USB ports, which is great. AV, Ethernet, HDMI, optical out, and then your power, which is super nice. I like these little rubber stops here at the bottom. Man, everything just on this thing just feels super quality. I've had this thing plugged in for a while now. I've been testing it and playing with it and seeing how it works, and it's not hot at all. It's not even lukewarm. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and plug this guy in and see exactly how it looks like. Now, when it does come to the settings, just keep in mind there's a light right there. When it comes to the initial setup, it's pretty simple. It starts it up. It's going to say to sync the remote, you got to hit the center button and the home button. Just follow the on-screen instructions. Choose your wherever location you're in, and then choose the Wi-Fi, choose the zoom, the orientation, whatever it is. I'm using a 1080p capture card. That way it's easier to record this stuff. Everything that I'm putting in the box is going to pull it out exactly how it is. So, which is pretty nice. So yeah, here it is. You have a lot of things here to go through. So the first thing here at the top, of course, you have like your live TV, VOD, PVR, like stuff like that. Pretty simple stuff. I tell everybody, these all 4 of these things are like pretty much do the same. You go here, it's going to say you got to connect. So if you got a Mac server, this is what you do. If you have like extreme codes, this is what you do. M3, this is what you do. With this one, it's pretty simple. You just click on it. You come down here, click on add, and you name it whatever. Product name is whatever you want to call it, peanut butter and jelly. From there, portal URL, this is the URL that's given to you, username, password. And yeah, and I know this is going to be like Smarters, where you could have like different, you could add multiple users. You just got to flip them back and forth. So pretty easy. Now, specs. Oh my gosh, let's go into specs. So IDA64 is where it's at. And this thing is killer. When you go into system, it says here, this is Droid Logic. The model is X5 A28AX. Now this is an Amlogic chipset, which awesome. I love it. It is 128 gigs of internal storage, but you're left with 106. It does have 4 gigs of RAM, which is amazing. And then it's Bluetooth version 4. Of course, here you can go through all the different softwares and stuff like that. Lots of information there. As far as your CPU goes, you are using a quad-core ARM Cortex A55. It is using a 64-bit ARM V8 32-bit mode. Again, killer stuff. As far as your display goes, it is pulling the full resolutions of my capture card. It is using the Mali G31, which is great. And as far as your Android device, the way this one is Android 11 Red Velvet. API levels 30, rooted device. It says no. You don't need these things to be rooted anyway because it has everything that you're gonna need. Now, here's the thing that's just insane. So it does look like LATM. It looks like there's 4 of these. If you look at, like, if you literally are looking right here. Now, if you go a little further, it says C2 Android AAC decoder, and then OMX Google AAC decoder, and then it says C2 Android AAC encoder and OMX Google AAC encoder. So it does 2 decoders, 2 encoders of each one. So you got 3 GPP, LATM, WB, FLOC, ALA, MLA, MPEG, Opus, RAW, Vorbis. Everything that you're going to want for surround sound, it's going to be there. Everything is here. Now for video, you do have your VP9, you got your decoder Awesome 2. If you come down here just a little bit, here's some more M-Logic decoders. Look at this. You have Dolby Vision DVHE, Dolby Vision DVAV, Dolby Vision DAV1, and they're all Awesome 2s. Dolby Vision decoders, which is great. You got HEVC, JPEG, MPEG, RM10, 20, 30, 40. You got MP4 VES. You got WMV123, WVC1, AVC, HEVC, H263, H264, 3GPP. Anything that you need that for 4K, it's gonna be amazing. Everything on this thing is absolutely amazing. Yeah, it includes all that stuff. So great stuff here. Now, real quick, I am going to go through the all apps. I don't want to make the video too long. Just want to show you what the specs are and what you get on the device. Just a simple unboxing. I did add IDA64 so I could see it. It does have App Installer, Aptoide TV, BuzzTV OTA, BuzzTV Smart Remote, which I'll cover these 2 later. Files, file browser. It has, let me hit allow here. File browser. It does have Disney Plus, which is in 4K, DRM info, Chrome, Google, YouTube. Netflix is going to be in standard definition, team viewer settings, and VLC. So this device is a beast. I got to tell you guys, this is a beast. If you don't care for Netflix in 4K, this thing is great. I know some of you guys might be like, well, like, I kind of want the Netflix in 4K, and I don't want the standard definition. Just check it out. It actually doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good, but check it out. Hope you guys appreciate this one. Check the description below because I do have a link and I do have a coupon code in there. So click on the link, click on the coupon code, and you guys can get all situated. So with all that being said, hope you guys appreciated today's episode. A lot of cool stuff on this device, and I'll see you guys in the next one.